What's up, guys? Nick here from Air12 Gaming, back in Forza Motorsport 5 with another circuit build. Now, last time I did this, you guys went crazy asking for more, so I'm gonna do another one. I'm super pumped to be doing another one, because I actually learned a lot from that, and considering most of the stuff I do in this game is circuit racing, considering I'm trying to go through the whole freaking game and just beat everything, I'm using a lot of circuit cars, and I need some more. So I'm like, why not do another one? So last time I built a Lamborghini Gallardo Underground Racing, the version that they make, and that went pretty well. It was 1,050 horsepower, I believe, something like that. Anyways, I'll put the link in the description below if you missed that. You can go check it out, but that was a pretty successful build. Now, this is taking elements from that and things I found online that other people have built R8s before. So I'm using elements of everything that I've learned, elements of other people's builds, and a whole bunch of stuff that I found. Anyways, so this is an underground racing Audi R8. Now this one sort of doesn't exist because I believe at the end of this build I'll finish up with around 1,050 to 1,150 horsepower. Now the cars they make, the stage 2 is 1,200 with race fuel. Now the stage 3 is 1,000 horsepower with 93 fuel, 93 octane, and it's 1,200 horsepower with race fuel. So it's sort of in between, sort of. You can't really make it exact, but anyways, I will show you what I did to this little beast. It's such an awesome car. So the first thing I did was I swapped the engine out. I'm not sure what engine this is, because this, if you remember, is the same engine that we actually put in the Lamborghini from last time, so I'm really not sure what engine that is. If someone knows, let me know, because I'm quite interested, because that engine is freaking beast. It's definitely my favorite racing engine in this game. Anyways, we also threw on the twin turbos there. That's right, this thing has a twin turbo. That's something that underground racing is super known for. They throw twin turbochargers, excuse me, on just about everything, including probably, if you asked, a fridge. Because why not? That's pretty much their signature thing. They just throw twin turbos on just about everything with an engine. Cause why not, really? That's a question you should ask yourself. Anyways, yeah. Now I'm looking here, like I said, this horsepower is a bit high. I'm gonna show you what I did. I believe I take out the camshafts on my final build, but you'll see what I do. I'll throw on this flywheel, just get that little extra weight off. Big 2 pounds coming off the R8 there. All right, I'll take down the camshafts just to stock, just so I can get to pretty much 1,050 horsepower once again. Like I said, this doesn't fit exactly in their lineup, because that's 50 horsepower short, that's 50 horsepower too high, so, I don't know. Anyways, I'll go with that. Just bring the horsepower down a little bit. Yeah, I know it's making it slower, but you will see why in a little bit I'm doing that. Anyways, let's get our brakes and stuff going. So now, underground racing, when they build their cars, they're building it for street, or pretty much, actually, for the user's own needs. So if you go in there and you say, I want a fully built race car, they'll go and do that with whatever whatever car you provide them with. So this is sort of in between. Once again, I'm going to go half street, half race car. So I'm not actually going to throw the weight reduction on. I'm going to keep it all the weight in, so I can keep like cool radios and heated seats and stuff if you want them. But anyways, you can tell I'm Canadian. I include heated seats because that's quite important here. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, underground racing is basically one of those companies where you can go in and just go, I want that. And they'll do that for you. Whatever that is. You can get drag cars, drift cars, and whatever the hell you want. They'll go and do that for you. But, yeah, it's really just what the user wants. So, like I said, I'm going half street, half race car. We'll see how it turns out. So, this is what I've done so far. Now, let's just get some extra grip from them tires. Because 1,100 horsepower... 1,050 horsepower. That could end quite badly for me, because I'm not a very good driver. I'm not a very good driver at all. And I've been known to crash a bit once I lose my grip. Oh, those tires look so mean. We need some wide body on this thing. That'd be so sick. So I believe my final PI was a little bit higher. I did go on and put on the HSE rims, the pretty much luxurious ones. I think this is where I left it. I want to say that is. Anyways, I'll load up the setup here. My final setup with the whole tune on it, and you guys can take a look at that. So yeah, it is the same PI, so those are all the upgrades I have on it. If you want to download this tune for yourself, I'll have it uploaded for you guys. All the instructions will be in the description below, and you can go download this for yourself and try it out and let me know how I did. Because I'm not very good at tuning race cars, I think, at least. I'm very new to it. I've never really tuned circuit cars before in depth in any way. So let me know how I did. Let me know if there's anything that you would change on your car. But let me know that all in the comments down below. Anyways, here's the tune that I sort of made up with stuff that I learned from my previous build, using elements of that first build, and also taking things off other people's builds online that I found. But anyways, here it is. Here is the final tune setup that I put on my car. There's your tire pressure, just upped it 0.5 psi. My gears, I'm not really sure what to do with this. I think this is good. Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? I'll leave it there. Leave it there. That's where it was. Anyways, yeah, I did that. My alignment, I did move it a little bit more, or I did increase the camber. Does that make sense? Increase the camber. Because I like a little bit less grip. Less grip. I like having that sort of wiggle room, I guess you could call it. I don't know how to explain it, but you sort of get what I mean. Anti-roll bars, those are stock. My springs are a little bit softer, I believe. I made them softer. Ride height maxed out because, like I said, street car, half race car. I'm not really sure, but I left it there. Max ride height, 4.3 inches. So it's not slammed. I believe the stock for this was around 3.4 inches. So I'm basically increasing an inch. Really doesn't matter too much. I did all that stuff, which is important. My brakes, I just upped my brake. Did I up my brake pressure? I think I did up my brake pressure to 150. Anyways, my diff looks like that, exactly the same as my other one, because that one was quite successful. So anyways, I'm going to load up a race right here, just an offline race, and just see how it does. I have tested this a little bit, so I sort of know how it, I sort of know how it works. But anyways, I'm going to load up a race right here, and let's try it out. All right, Mr. Audi R8, I have very high expectations for you. You are an awesome car stock, so let's see what you can do with 600, 700 more horsepower in the back. Like I said, I have very high expectations for this thing. This is an awesome car to begin with. And once you add X many horsepower to it, really no complaints. So, let's see how it does. Thank you, Hennessy, for braking in the middle of a corner. Thank you for that. Alright, so yeah, I'm a very crap driver, keep that in mind. So it's probably not the best test ever. But you guys will be able to drive this thing much better than I can. Thank you! Angry person. Angry person. Don't do it again! Thank you. What the hell is he doing? He's weaving everywhere. Alright, so, first impressions is it's good. It's good. Oh, brakes could use some work. Brakes could use some work. I'm noticing I'm sticking with the Veyron with that pull. I guess this does have more horsepower. Oh wait, are the Veyrons in this game the SS or the normal Veyron? If they're the SS, then they've got more power than I do. But I don't know. I was sticking with him there. That's good. These things have some pull out of the corner though. That's what I like. You guys know if you've watched my videos before. If you haven't, welcome. Subscribe. But if you guys know me, you guys know that I'm a huge fan of very, very light cars and going around corners quickly. That's more important to me than straight line speed. So this is pretty good when you can pull through those corners, or pull out of those corners, I should say. Thank you, Veyron. Thank you. Someone's having a bad day. So yeah, this thing... Oh, Viper. Holy crap, braking there. It's not a bad car, I'd say, but it could use some work. Those brakes definitely need work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm just braking normally. I have my ABS on. I don't know. Those could use some work, but it is those braking, or that braking thing that I used was, I believe, the 100% copy from the one that I did before. Also, I remember when I was upgrading this, you couldn't actually upgrade the brakes, so that usually means they're already maxed out, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The brakes on this don't feel 100%. I'm not sure. Anyways, Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love this pull, even if I'm in the wrong gear coming out of the corner. I love being able to pull like that. Okay. I'm just going to let you guys all crash into each other, and then I will come up from the rear. Or apparently the P1 will. But I'm going to do this. Thank you. So yeah, this is a pretty good car, I must say. That pull is what I really like. It's not too great through the corners because obviously no wing, no aero to help it there. And obviously it has 1,000 horsepower, so it's probably not going to be too great through the corners. But anyways, let's give it one more lap, and then we come up with an informed decision. Alright, so coming up on the end of this race. So my opinion's still the same. It's a good car, but it's not my cup of tea exactly. I'd like something a little bit quicker through the corners instead of just bolting it down the straights and catching people like that. It suffers really from having not much aero. If you remember the Lamborghini Gallardo I built last time, that was much better, to be brutally honest. For me at least, I preferred that. Some people will prefer this, but that's just who you are, I guess. But another thing I did notice about this car is it sounds incredible. Let's take a quick listen right here. Even if I do go wide quite badly. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not a brilliant driver, in case you didn't notice yet. But yeah, it's a good car. But you guys can try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. If there are any other perhaps circuit builds or any other tuning companies out there that you want me to try and replicate their cars in Forza, let me know those tuning companies in the comments down below. Like, just send me or PM me the link, actually. Maybe that's a better idea, or tweet me the link or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, you can click that like button down below and that subscribe button if you are new around here. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends. That always helps. Anyways, guys, thank you again very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.